Hello everybody, this is Techno Paladin. Welcome back to our channel. We are going to be starting a new game today, the Dyson Sphere Program. So this looked very interesting on Steam, so figured I'd give it a try. So we're just going to start a new game, see what we get here. Sure. Yeah, I'll just leave it all default so you can see what we're going to get. Yeah, I don't normally play with keyboard and mouse. It's usually a controller, so this might take some getting used to.
Welcome to the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission. Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet. Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
I wouldn't mind hanging out on that beach.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality. You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles.
That's pretty cool, nice little mech bot there.
Now try to recycle the space capsule. Right-click on it to recycle. You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc. In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands. You receive several items after recycling the space capsule. Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them.
Inventory. Oh, okay.
You can hold down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Let's grab some resources. Some copper.
Yet you have not unlocked the construction menu, which will be done automatically when complete any technology research. Click the technology tree button at the bottom right of the screen to open the technology tree and activate a research.
1200 hashes, huh? So that's gonna need, I guess, magnet and some copper, huh? Oh, okay, so we have to produce. Ah, okay.
Energy is required in all mecha activities. If it is depleted, the activities will be restricted. You can click the mecha panel button at the bottom right of the screen to open the mecha panel and resupply fuel into the fuel chamber.
Oh, customize fuel chamber. So what's... So I guess I just drag and drop. Ah, got it. Ooh, we can customize. Nice, okay. Yeah, I'll have to come back and check that out too. Well, that thing's chugging away at this iron. How do I... Let's get some other stuff here. Let's try some wood. Some copper. So, okay, so I guess I gotta make multiple of these. Okay, so I needed 10 total, got it. So, wind turbine, Tesla tower, mining machine. Okay.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation. Pick it up from the inventory, or select it on Gathering of Construction menu to build it.
Okay, so he said in the... from the inventory. Mining machine.
You can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins. The more veins covered, the faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the Shift key.
Okay, well, I think that'll work.
Insufficient required items. You can click the replicator button at the bottom right of the screen to open the panel and manually replicate these items.
Replicator. Okay, so what do I need?
One of your production facilities is not powered. You need to keep it within the power coverage area and supply it with power facilities in order to maintain its normal works.
So I guess we need one of these wind turbines. I'm guessing that radius was the...
Wind turbine.
Aha,
You
there
have
we go.
established your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla tower to extend the area of the power grid.
Ah, okay. So let's go towards... Actually, let's just take a look out here. Vein, copper. Oops. Need to left click.
You have done building the first power transmission facility, Tesla Tower. It can carry out short-distance wireless power transmission and expand the power supply area of the power grid. Click on it to view the current power grid information.
Okay. Okay, so let's check out this technology tree now. Oh, that's something else. Okay. So how do I make iron ingots? Made in hand make in the replicator. Okay, got it. So let's do this. So we don't have enough there, so we need to go into the replicator. And we need this. Ah, okay. So that means iron and copper. Got it, that should get us our upgrade. So while that's doing that, let's get some more resources. Let's see, mecha. Okay, so I need to go, let's check out the replicator again. Do I have, how do I get fuel? So that gives me extra power. So I'm definitely gonna need some more resources for that. So let's see, technologies. Logistics, conveyor belts, sorters, got it. Automatic metallurgy. It's like an arc smelter. Glass, okay. So it needs 10 of those, 10 of those. Unlocks one of the 5 basic source code that keep the center brain stimulating. Okay, that's interesting. Matrix lab. Basic assembly. Let's see, where's fuel though? Water pump. Wow, it's got a pretty large tech tree. How do I make gears? I didn't see. Okay, well, let's see. Ah, okay, so I can use trees and plants. That's good to know. Let's get some more. Ah, okay, so I have to make sure to collect from them, it looks like. Okay, good to know. So let's see, we want to get another one of those. So to build one, okay, there we go, buildings. Yeah. So I need 4 of those, 2 of those. Gears. Okay, so let's do 2. Let's do 4 of those. Let's see. So we need some magnets. Okay, let's do that. Oops. Ah. No. No. Control. Left mouse button. Helps if I hit the right buttons. Okay, well now that I figured that out, let me come in here, let's get some technologies going. I think I'll just start up here at the top. So we need 10 of those. 10 of those. And then can I activate more than one at a time? Ah, I can, okay. So it's in queue, in queue, in queue. I'm just gonna queue up all of these first tiers. So then we can come in here to the replicator. And we need 8 gears. Queue. We need a couple more of these. Let's get some more of these. Okay, and then all that's doing that. Let's see, what are we gonna... So we got a little bit of iron over there. Looks like we got a ton of iron over here. Let's see, let's get some plant fuel. So you just start harvesting. Okay, so we got logistics unlocked. Okay, cool. So now we got...
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation now. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
Okay, so let's do this. So we have some buildings here, it looks like, I'm guessing. So we have the arc smelter. So what I want to do is I'm going to set up... Let's see.
You built a smelter, which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots
I'll just do
and
one
copper
for the moment.
ingots automatically, while you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously. You need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
Okay, so now let's see.
When putting a conveyor belt, all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point of it. In addition, use the up arrow key to lift up one level, and use the down arrow key to drop down one level after the conveyor belt is lifted. Press keypad 0 to reset the construction height of the conveyor belt to the ground. If you don't want the conveyor belt to be attached to the build, you can try holding down the shift key.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so...
The sorter is a transportation connector of cargoes between facilities. It will automatically transport them as long as the supply facility and the receiving facility are bridged.
Okay, let's... Alright, let's see. Let's come back here. Choose the starting facility. Does this not connect? Okay, let's see. So maybe the conveyor belt comes from here. Oh, I'm gonna need more. Let's see, replicator. Gonna need a bunch. Oh, cool, it'll actually build what I need too. Nice. Okay, well that's constructing. Okay, so let's see if we got enough here. Okay, so I guess now this needs a sorter maybe? Okay, so let's see. So now we need to get some power going. Let's produce one of those. Because then I want to get, see, I want to see how this works with this, and then we'll set up some more mining on these other items over here. Okay, so that should have done that. So let's we're gonna have that smelter dude over here, so let's just kind of actually, you know what? Let's do that, and then let's create another Tesla tower.
You have a building without recipe set. Please set the recipe you want. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Got it. Okay. Is it actually doing anything? That says 0. Do I need to... Okay, let me see. Do I need to build the conveyor between there and there? How does that work? Okay, let's take a look. Ah, okay. I kind of did that a little wrong. So let's see. Oops. Let's just take this. Let's see, how do I delete that? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll have to kind of reset this a little bit here. So let's come back over here. If I looked at it correctly, then that should be like that. Then I take this. Like that. And then I can take this. Set up our power. And then I can take that and tell it to do copper plates. So why is that not? take a look at this again. Putting on equation, you need to just determine the starting point and end point. Yeah. Oh, I think, okay. I think I messed that up. So I need to take out the sorter. And then I need to come back here. Take the sorter. And go here, there. That way. Okay, I need to move this, I guess. Ah, good moving. Delete. Yep. Let's come over here to make sure that's all three of those are in the range. Okay, there we go. Now we got it moving. So now we got some automation. Alright, now let's we are going to build out see, I'm gonna need some more Tesla towers. So let's see, some of these see, that was the smelter, so now I can create glass. That was the belt system. Okay, so this is the assembler, so we do want one of those as well. We can actually automate the unlock of technology. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we need to get some of these manual researches updated. Alright. So we need some of that stuff there. So let's come in here. And we're gonna need 6 of those, and we need 10 of these, and then we also need at least one of these mining machines, so we need to get some iron, and we're gonna need we're out of production queue. Okay, so let that go. So let's do it now. Let's come grab some. I'm going to just harvest some iron manually. The center bane connector. Use it to produce and upload matrices to the center bane to obtain technology. Okay, so we'll get that built here shortly. I want to set up our iron mining. So we have, let's see, we're gonna need a couple of these guys. Let's just say 3. And then we're gonna need one of those. What's that? That's storage. Okay, so we can work on the storage here. Just a few as well. Ooh, some crude oil. What's this? Okay, so that's coal. Alright, cool. So we need to set up a process to harvest that as well. Okay, so the first thing I need to do, let's drop this constructor. Is it still building it? Oh, no, okay, I did. I got it. So let's drop this guy. Let's close that. Let's see, how many resource nodes can we get? Let's get him over here. Let's try this again. Let's see, that'll get us 8. Well, let's try that, and then okay, I gotta maybe clear out some of this stuff. Okay, well that still leaves a couple outside of it, but that's okay. So let's see, we also need power. Okay, so there's
When
that.
being outside of building range, you can hold down the shift key and use the right mouse button to click on the open space to control the mecha to move.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so now, let's see, we probably need to look at our power generation. Let's get, just add a couple more here. And then we'll add, are we short on supplies? So it needs magnets. It needs iron. So that's stone. Titanium. Ah, okay. So I need to harvest. Okay, so yeah, definitely need that power. Okay, so what my main goal was here was to set it up to where I can do set up a couple of okay, so it looks like I might still need some more wind turbines. Let's see, what's okay, I need to look at my tech tree. I need to set up smelters for that. And some conveyor belts and all that fun stuff. Some stone veins. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of stuff we're gonna have to start harvesting. I need some gears. Let's go ahead and see if we can't crank out these last couple research items. Let's go take a look at this tech tree. Looks like it's a steel and some smelting purification. So these are going to start requiring these blocks. So I'm going to have to set up a factory to essentially start building those blocks for us. Yeah, because it looks like everything's going to start needing these blocks. So that looks like what we are going to end up doing here. See, this guy here needs those blocks, that needs those blocks, that needs those blocks. Okay, so we should have everything that we need. to start making this assembly line. So I think that's what we are going to start working on here. We are going to go through and start getting this stuff set up. So until next time, this is a good little start to Dyson Sphere Program. If you enjoy what you're watching or would like to see us do some other things, let us know. So please remember, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll come back and do some more.